This is how I play the game. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone, warning, what you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Any cool plans for my day off? Nope. My day off this week is going to be mostly a day home and then running a lot of errands. I have to go to the garbage dump this week. I have to get stuff for Jasper Kitty this week. Last week, we skimped. Last week, we had so little money that we literally had to penny pinch to afford everything. This week, we have to get a lot of the stuff that we didn't get last week that we're now out of completely in the house. So it's going to be like a very expensive week of dumping money at the grocery store and doing things we couldn't do last week because we didn't have money. But outside of that, that's it. Like, there's not going to be anything special, and we're staying home most of the day. Yeah.
I just like to blow money because I'm stupid. I don't know what else to say.
Matt on Wheels, I'm glad to hear that, because Max, as much as different as Max and I are, we're talking about Maximilian, dude, as different as we are, alright, as content creators, because he is so heavily into fighting games and micro-analyzing fighting games and everything fighting games and react to fighting games and fighting games, right? I kind of feel that when it comes to generalized knowledge and opinions, we kind of agree on a lot of things, and Max has come out recently and said things such as, yeah, Street Fighter V was a fall from grace for Capcom, and they need to step it up with Street Fighter 6, and we want to see, you know, Street Fighter become the mainstream fighting game again, right? The funny part was, I said that all along the time when Street Fighter V was out, and no one else would say it. Now all of a sudden that Street Fighter V is officially done, and Street Fighter 6 is getting hyped, now all of a sudden everyone says it. Almost like I said over the years that if people crapped on Street Fighter V, they'd have nothing to cover, and they'd go out of business. So they had to cover the game and kiss the game's butt for some 7 years when the game sucked ass, okay? They wouldn't be honest. I hate that shit. I really do. That these people were so reliant on not being honest about Street Fighter V, they couldn't be honest till right now, alright? But it's funny because if you actually ask pro players, and if you actually ask people who are in the know about Street Fighter V, most of them will collectively agree and say it sucked. It was not a good game. It took them forever to even get it to a competitive level, and even then it was too little too late. It's the weakest number game in the series. People will agree on that, but they wouldn't say that when the game was out because they needed something to cover, or else what am I going to cover? I have nothing to talk about. I'm going to go out of business, right? So I'm happy that finally now people are coming out and being honest about the fucking game because it was not good. And now people are finally saying, yeah, it was their fall from grace. Yeah, I said that when it launched. Then I said it again, then I said it again, then I said it again. But everyone wanted to call me a liar, and I got sour grapes, and I'm an old man. I don't understand. Actually, I was the only one who wanted to be honest. Why? Because I didn't rely on Street Fighter V for content at all. I didn't need it. I survived an entire fighting game generation without playing a fucking Street Fighter game because it sucked.
Oh my god, he's drinking gin. Gin is great. No, Matt on Wheels, I'm not saying that. He said, I don't think Max was dishonest. He usually is less harsh. He has developer history with KI and stuff. I didn't say that he was being dishonest. My point I'm making is, I was the one who was kind of treated like shit this last whole Street Fighter generation because I was honest about the game the entire fucking time and didn't want to play it. While everyone else kissed its butt and now, trying to bandwagon on Street Fighter V and say it was bad now that it's over. I hate that shit. It's so hypocritical. But I'm happy to see that at least people are finally being honest, and now hopefully there will be a change in Street Fighter 6.
What the fuck? What a mess. That's how you do it. His sickles still hit you after he's dead. A jump! It wouldn't jump! He got stuck!
We got about 45 minutes left, guys. If you're enjoying the retro vibe, thank you, first of all, 100 likes. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Thank you for the super chats. It would be great to get some more tips. Right now, we've been at 61 for the hour. Well, about a half an hour, I would say. It sure would be great to hit the tier 2 tips goal. Reason I say that, I know for a fact tonight Skyrim is going to be slow. Skyrim has been slow almost every time I streamed it in the last month, except for like once, 2 times ago. So I know whenever I do Skyrim, it's going to be a slow night. It would be great if now with you guys here enjoying the stream, if we get a little bit more support to hit the tier 2 goal and have a hat for the rest of the stream. Okay? I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Did they finally drop the bomb outside? What is this noise? Can you imagine playing Castlevania to this point? Toughing through that fucking death boss, no save states, and then the game crashes like that. Can you fucking imagine that shit?
Oh shit, this is it! Oh shit, this is the final build-up to Dracula, I think. I'm pretty sure this is it. But I'm not gonna have any health. I'm gonna save it. It's fine, I have a life left, actually. I have an extra life left, so... Oops.
Save state. Alright, fuck you, Dracula. Thank God. What a game!
I had to use save states, but I was trying to beat it in relatively easy time here for a whole stream, so there you go. Tomorrow, same time, same place, we will be continuing on with the Castlevania collection, but for now, I hope you enjoyed this run.
I do want to say thanks to everyone chilling with me, having a good time here. We are halfway through the stream. Alright? I sure would be great if we get some more support. This is the second Skyrim stream in a row now, where tips have been very slow. And I know that the playthrough has basically been going on forever, and I hear ya. But, you know, I'm not going to drop it now. I want to finish it. And, I would appreciate if we could have more support, and we can at least hit some of these goals tonight. Or else it's going to be the second time in a freaking row. Right? Where it's going to be an incredibly slow Skyrim stream, which sucks. Alright. I don't even know. I mean, I really don't want to tweet again. I just don't. I'm just tired of, like, oh, I want to send out a fucking tweet about it or anything. I really don't feel like it. I just don't. I don't fucking feel like doing it. I don't see the point in it. Most of the time when I do send out the tweet, it doesn't really do anything, and then everyone just complains. You know?
I guess I will send out one, and then basically after this, whenever I play Skyrim to finish it up, I'm probably not going to anymore. But it would just be, I guess, one last attempt, right? Oh my god, what a slow stream. Deal with it.
Alright. Last time I'm doing this. Because the thing is really the only stream where this is a problem, too. At this point, seriously, like, Skyrim's the only stream that's having a problem with support. Everything else is at least doing half decent, if not better. And I think it's just a symptom that it's been going on since freaking December. I'm about to give up. Seriously. I really am. This shit, but the thing is, this game has so many miscellaneous quests. If you're not using a guide, or if someone doesn't directly guide you how to do it, you'll just walk around in circles for ages. Imagine. It's not the game's falling apart at the end, it's that I've played the game for almost 140 hours. At this point, it's apparent most of you guys are bored. Most of you aren't ever talking about the game ever again. Like, you come to the streams, no one's discussing the content of the game. I'm saying to everyone, hey, what's some good endgame content to do before we beat the game? I got like one person talking with me. The chat hasn't moved in a minute, you see? People are all completely disengaged from this game. So, you know, at the beginning of the game, I was eager to do missions like this. Now it's kind of like...
If you get me the logbook,
it's hard to
I'll
care.
have proof.
Dicko, I just answered. They says, will you change the $50 tier to be the hat? If I change the $50 tier to be the hat, then there's no hat, there's no tier where the gunner glasses would ever make sense. It's just true. It's very rare when I have a stream where we don't hit, like, say, 25. So, this would just be, like, on by default all the time, which is, what's the point then? There's not something special if it's always on. The point is it's supposed to be incremental rewards. So if we want to phase this out entirely and make it a hat at 50 and a vest at 100, we could. But that doesn't really help me because I'm trying to raise 150 a stream, which obviously is not happening that often these days, right? Alright, so guys, here's the deal with Skyrim. We're definitely ready to beat this game. Let's be very honest about this. I have over 200 people on the stream. Out of the people here, I've got like 4 people talking to me, right? Most people are not talking about the game. They don't care about it anymore. The game's been running for incredibly long. We finished both DLCs at this point, okay? So, here's the deal. I feel what we should do is finish the Dragon Priests off, wherever they may be. I would like to get the remaining Dragon Priest masks and do the Labyrinthian quest line. And outside of that, I'm pretty much done with the game. So, I think we should do that. And then once that's done, finish the main story and end the Skyrim playthrough. Alright, at this point, it's been so long running, at this point, seriously, that essentially we're at a point where, like, I don't think anyone cares anymore, which sucks because I like doing chill Skyrim streams with you guys. But you saw tonight wasn't even that chill. It was like most people weren't talking to me. It was very disengaged. We've now done 2 streams in a row where support has been pretty damn slow and not very good. It's obvious people are done with this. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it has been a slow night. It's been pretty much one of the slowest contribution nights in a long time. I'm pretty much to the point where, yeah, I'm financially destitute. It sucks. So it is what it is. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.